This is the disturbing world of gangstalking, a world most people will never see, a world that operates in the shadows, right beside you. To outsiders, it sounds impossible, even insane, but to those who live it every single day, it's all too real. Tonight, we're stepping into that world to experience a full day through the guise of a targeted individual. You're sitting on your couch, trying to relax. The TV plays quietly in the background. Then, footsteps above, heavy, deliberate. Moments later, a door upstairs, then voices, loud enough to be heard, too loud to ignore. You turn up the TV, but the sounds get louder. Outside your window, people talking, laughing, then yelling. A car horn blares once, then again and again. It's always timed, always rhythmic, always just enough to break your focus. You look at your phone, trying to distract yourself, but even there, you can't escape. A fake account messages you. Another one leaves a supportive comment that feels off. Another insults you, using words that only someone close would know. You scroll faster. Notifications pop up from nowhere. You put on your headphones, trying to block it out. Music on full volume. But you feel it. The vibration. The noise gets louder. Bangs, stomps, slams. Like they're syncing their movements to your reactions. You're hungry. You open a food app. You haven't eaten all day. You place an order, then a message. Sorry, item unavailable. You pick something else. You wait. An hour passes. Nothing. When the food finally arrives, it's cold, spoiled. No apology. No refund. Just silence. You eat what you can. You're exhausted. You try to sleep. You close the blinds and see it. Street theatre. People outside, laughing, pacing, flashing headlights through your window. You close your eyes. You hear car horns, sirens, door slamming. Every 30 minutes, something jolts you awake. Headlights flash, vibrations on the wall. By morning, you're more tired than when you went to bed. You drag yourself out of bed. You hear it immediately. The same car horns. The same stomping above. The same voices outside your door. You open the blinds and there it is again. Street theatre. People wearing red shirts, red cars parked outside, colour coding everywhere. Couples holding hands, kissing, laughing too loudly, all pretending to live normal lives, yet their timing feels wrong. Like a show being performed just for you. You step outside, everywhere you turn, Eyes follow you. Some glance, some stare, some smirk. You hear a cough as you pass someone. Another slams their car door. Another honks their horn the moment you look up. People walking too close, brushing your shoulder, cutting across your path. Even crossing the road seems designed to delay you. If you drive, every light turns red just as you approach. Someone always takes the perfect parking spot you were aiming for. You finally make it to a restaurant. Every table's full. You wait. Someone comes in after you and somehow gets served first. They order the same meal you wanted. You wait an hour. Still nothing. You look around. The people don't seem real. They're acting. Too rehearsed. A man and woman pretended to be a couple. Someone loudly mentions something personal, something only you would know. Another laughs while glancing your way. It's not random. It's directed communication. Every word, every glance, orchestrated to trigger you. To make you feel paranoid, unstable, humiliated. Even the conversation sounds strange. Sexual references, perversion, control. They recreate things from your private life. They twist them, distort them, until you start questioning your own mind. You leave the restaurant, nauseated. You try to find peace. You walk through a park. Everywhere you look, couples, hands holding, people kissing. Some scenes feel intimate, even obscene. Public acts that are impossible to ignore. You see luxury cars drive by, expensive clothes, flashing jewelry. People smirking at you, almost proud of their status. It's like they're mocking your pain, like the entire world is part of the same game. You sit on a bench, if there's one available, but the noise follows you. Car horns, coughing, whistling. Footsteps crunching on gravel just behind you, but when you turn, no one's there. You breathe deeply. You tell yourself, just make it to tonight. But deep down you know it's not just tonight. It's every night, every day. And sometimes it's worse. There are days where it turns violent, aggression, theft, harassment, even physical assault. It happens weekly, sometimes monthly, always just enough to remind you, you're never safe. And yet, you are still here. Think about that for a moment. Most people wouldn't last a single day of this. Most would lose control, lash out, break down, or worse. But you haven't. You've endured things most people couldn't even imagine. You've survived isolation, confusion, humiliation, and fear. You faced a psychological war and still kept your sanity. You've been gaslit, mocked, ignored, and still found a way to keep going. You may feel weak, but you are not. You are strong beyond belief, because despite everything, you are still standing, still breathing, still fighting for truth. So today, remember this. They need your reaction. They need your pain, because your strength is what threatens them the most. You are not crazy. You are aware. You are awake. And every day you survive, you expose their weakness. If you're listening to this, you're not alone. There are others who understand exactly what you're going through. Comment below, share your experience. Let others know they're not alone either. And if you found strength in this video, like, share, subscribe and click the bell so that this truth reaches more people who need to hear it. Because the world needs to know what it's really like to live in the disturbing world of gangstalking.